Hey guys, it's Emilio from the Vociferous Vloggers, and today's Wednesday. It's my second post with the Vociferous Vloggers, and I'm pretty excited. My first post last week, the theme was to um, talk about, a significant moment in your life, life-changing moment, something that, is makes you who you are today. And so I talked about, how I was at a leadership conference type deal, and I basically, you know, came out of the closet in front of, a large room of people. And by telling that story, essentially I came out to, I guess, my entire school over YouTube and Facebook, and that was a big step. I guess a lot of people, throughout the week have kind of asked me, why would you want to, do that on such a large platform, and why was your decision so sudden? And I think I decided, I'm halfway through South Point Catholic High School. I'm going to be a junior next year, and I'm just kind of, you know, tired of not being able to be completely myself. I have friends that I guess I wasn't exactly, out to. And, and even though, like, I wouldn't have a problem telling them, it's just, you know, sometimes you see people come from different types of backgrounds, and when you see some people come from more conservative backgrounds, you're a little bit more apprehensive to just go out there and say it. But for me, just kind of doing everything at once, it's a little bit more easy. Um, and really, I don't think I'd be able to do any of this if I didn't have the support that I got over Facebook and over YouTube. I got responses from friends that I haven't talked to in years and friends that I talk to every day, and they both meant just as much to me, and so I really appreciate that. Um, yeah, some things that I've been doing, I guess you could say, to kind of get in, like, the gay community is the Pima County Public Library's GLBT committee hosted Gregory Maguire, who is the author of the bestseller Wicked. And you might know it because it was later changed into a Broadway musical. Um, this man's also known for writing the Hamlet Chronicles, which are children's books. Mirror Mirror, Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister, all kinds of things. And I guess he also wrote some things for, homosexual and questioning youth. And he is gay himself, so he was a perfect candidate for the GLBT committee, and that stands for gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgendered. So, yeah, it was really positive experience. He talked about his books. He talked about um, all sorts of things. He was a really funny guy, and I'm glad I went. Kind of getting more a part of the community. So hopefully, as I become stronger in myself, I can help others become stronger who might not necessarily be ready to, you know, take on their sexuality, if they're maybe questioning their sexuality, or if they know that they're gay and they're just not ready to deal with it. I'm hoping that I could be able to help some people, kind of give them what I didn't have, which might be, someone to look forward to. When I was younger, I was actually raised a little bit more conservative than I am now. When I was in grade school, I lived in Texas. I played football. Kind of nothing like what you would think I am now. Um, I was raised in a Republican household. A lot of people just assume that I've been, liberal my whole life, but I think, it came to a point when I was probably about like 14 when I realized, this is who I am, and I'd much rather live a life being me than trying to be what others expect of me. So I guess from, the time I was 14 to the time, I'm 16 now, um, I guess I've just gotten the strength to, first I came out to my best friend in the entire world, Rhiannon, and after her, some other friends, and then after that, I was a little bit more comfortable with it. And then, just recently, I posted the video last week and came out to everybody. Um, I guess you could say baby steps, and I think it finally paid off. I didn't think that I would, I guess, even be out at all during high school, but it's glad to know. I'm glad to know I am. And I know. I guess the best thing I could do is just use what you guys give me and use what I have to help others, and I'm really excited to do that. So make sure to check in on the other vloggers, and my post is every Wednesday. So always check in on Wednesdays, and have a really good rest of your week.